Guys, in today's video, we'll be discussing the entire history of the Disney Pixar Cars franchise, including deleted storylines, deleted scenes, shorts, the movies, and of course, the theme parks. So now that we started, let's get into it. The first thing we will be discussing is the original draft of Cars, the Little Yellow Car. The Little Yellow Car was the first ever draft for Cars created by Jorgen Kluben. As Google states, the plot would be an electric car living in a gas-guzzling world inspired by Ugly Duckling, an idea triggered by the poor reception his fellow countrymen gave the Mini L car. It would include characters such as Fillmore, Sarge, the original of a draft for what looks like to be Luigi as the Little Yellow Car itself. There would have also been a Hot Rod character posing as the main thread of the movie. American Car is the second draft of Cars, which includes most of the deleted scenes seen on the DVD and Disney+. Many things would have happened similarly, but also different. Mac would have stopped at a truck stop, going to get a car wash. Lightning McQueen would become impatient, therefore looking for Mac, and Mac would end up leaving him. This also includes the footage from the first ever Cars teaser trailer with the Corrosion Seal Racer. Now, of course, we have the Cars we all know and love. Now, in case you really clicked on this channel and don't know what Cars is, then I'll give you the basic rundown for you. Cars is a 2006 American animated sports comedy film produced by Pixar Animation Studios, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. Cars originally came out in 2006, with the actors being Owen Wilson, Paul Newman, Bonnie Hunt, Larry the Cable Guy, Tony Shalhoub, Cheech Marin, Michael Wallace, and many other famous voice actors. This was the first ever movie in the Cars installment and is regarded by most people by the best Cars movie. Now, the second official Cars media we have is Mater's Tall Tales, including many shorts, such as Unidentified Flying Mater, Mater the Grader, Monster Truck Mater, Mater Private Eye, Heavy Metal Mater, Rescue Squad Mater, El Matador, and Tokyo Mater. There was also an unofficial short, Mater and the Ghost Light, and in later times there was also Time Travel Mater and Air Mater. The most recent Mater's Tall Tales we have to this date, coming out in 2012. I'm going to not really mention these, but there's also the plethora of Cars games that have been released throughout the years, including Cars the video game, Cars Mater National, Racer-Rama, Driven to Win, a bunch of other famous games like that you may know of. Now, next we have Cars 2. Cars 2 is one of the more recent films, and is regarded as the worst Cars film or Disney film. It involves a spy plot of Mater becoming a spy during the World Grand Prix. Includes actors like John Lasseter as John Lasseter, Owen Wilson, Larry the Cable Guy, Emily Mortimer, Michael Caine, and a couple others that you may know of, such as Brad Lewis and Bruce Campbell. This movie is pretty good in my opinion, ranking at a 4.1 star on Google reviews. Now we have Tales from Radiator Springs. Basically the sequel to Mater's Tall Tales, including a handful of fun shorts. The shorts include Radiator Springs 500½, Hiccups, Spinning, Bugged, and that's about it. These shorts are really fun in my opinion. They're simple and sweet, and a lot of kids and people I know grew up with them. They're simple plots and came out at the time around Cars Land and the Disneyland theme parks released. More on that later. It consists of about 5 shorts, and they all range to 1 minute to about 2.5 minutes. Next up, we have probably my favorite thing on the list, Cars Land. Opening in 2012, Cars Land is very well received by the audiences, containing 3 rides. Well, technically now the same 3, just one was replaced. For opening day, we have Radiator Springs Racers, a fun thrill ride that's half dark ride, Mater's Junkyard Jamboree, which is in the opening area of the park, to the left corner. They also have, on the left side towards the corner by the courthouse, Luigi's Flying Tires, which was later closed in 2015 due to poor reception, replaced with Luigi's Rollickin' Roadsters that opened in late or early 2016. This also came with a line of diecast for the opening. Up, we have Cars of Art and Animation. Located in Florida on the Walt Disney World property, it is a segmented area of the Art of Animation Hotel, completely decorated with Cars characters and even a cozy cone pool. Decorated around the land, it includes all the Cars characters you find in Radiator Springs, such as Lightning McQueen, Sally, Tomater, Sheriff, Doc, Luigi and Guido, Flo and Ramon, Sarge, Fillmore, Red, and Lizzie. This opened more recently and is very well received with the guests. I would like to go there one day. Obviously, it's Cars themed. Any Cars fan would probably want to go there, and many vlogs have been posted on it. Next up, we have Mater's Brick Tales, airing short after Cars 2. This is a very short series containing about 3 episodes, and each one ranges to 2 minutes to 5 minutes. This is basically Adventures After Cars 2, but put with a Lego spin on it. Very simple, not the best, not the worst. They're very quick, and there's only a couple low-quality posts of them on YouTube. That's why I had to reuse this photo. Next up, we have Cars 3, coming out in 2017. It's not the best movie, it's not the worst movie, but it has a pretty good plot consisting of Lightning McQueen being put out of his spot as the prime racer and ending up crashing towards the beginning of the movie. This movie made about $383.9 million in the box office. Next up, we have Pixar Popcorn, coming out in 2021. Contains 2 Cars-related shorts, one of them being a play on the Dancing with the Stars, being called Dancing with the Cars, consisting of the Cars characters dancing around a jukebox, ending in them doing their car version of the conga line. The second short is Unparalleled Parking, consisting of all the Radiator Springs townies, including Chick Hicks and Miss Fritter, trying to parallel park in between 2 cones. Most of them fail, and of course, Lightning McQueen has to do it with his own rookie racer type of way. This included 4 new characters, being 4 yellow pitties. To this day, still people don't know who their exact identities are, but hopefully we'll find out one day. Lightning McQueen makes his return in this short series, although there's no voice lines in the entire show. Next up, we have Cars on the Road. Consisting of 9 episodes and coming out in 2022, it's the most recent Cars media we have. This show has 9 episodes, including Dino Park, Lights Out, Salt Fever, The Legend, Showtime, Trucks, B-Movie, Road Rumblers, and Getting Hitched. They all range around 8 minutes and are pretty well received. Airing on Disney Plus, it has spun off many diecast releases for the Mattel Pixar Cars line. Has a 6.9 on IMDb, and 72% users enjoyed the show. 93 on Rotten Tomatoes. This is a buddy adventure with Mater and McQueen, spanning across the 9 episodes of them having adventures. Next up, we have Cars Bricktoons, the newest Cars media that just came out as of recording this 2 days ago. Now, while I was making this video, there wasn't much media. We only had about 2 pictures, so I'm going to do this fast. The short is Trust Your Old Pal Mater. When Lightning McQueen is racing on the track, Mater ends up scaring him, causing him to crash. Mater eventually gives McQueen some upgrades in Ramon's House of Body Art, and Lightning McQueen is challenged to a race by H.J. Hollis. There were also some new characters spotted called Robin Road and Mo Torin, and we have never seen their diecast appearance. The show, in my opinion, is very cool and was announced at D23 just a couple weeks ago. For this video, guys, hope you enjoyed. More videos coming soon. Bye now!